What's good, Dragon Ball Super fans out there? It's your boy Rebel here, back again with another video for you guys. Yo, I know I was late about making this chapter review, but I was in the hospital, not for COVID, but I was just out for a week. But now I'm back. We're gonna get into this review here. But before we get into this, let's talk about this. About 90% of you guys that watch my videos aren't even subscribed to the channel. So if you guys want to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers before the end of summertime, hit that red subscribe button and let's get right into it. Alright, I didn't know this chapter was going to be this fire. I'm not even going to hold you, but I called it from a long ways away. I've been telling you guys how this arc was going to end. I've been explaining it to you guys. I've been trying to tell you guys Merus is going to be the one that beat Moro, right? But before we get into that, let's go review this chapter, because this chapter was so fire. Like I said, I really wasn't expecting all of this. Moro came out swinging and showed you why he's the GOAT. I think he might be the best villain in all of Dragon Ball Super that's been introduced, power wise, and the way everything just worked out. Man came in and just copied Vegeta's technique and blasted him. Then joked about Vegeta's technique, saying, yo, it has this nice of a name, but it's not even that strong. Come on, what villain is doing that besides Moro, man? He absorbs Vegeta's technique and clowns him and about how weak the technique is. Then we get to see, Gohan and Piccolo, everybody try to beat Moro. They teamwork. They try to do this little teamwork thing to beat, set up Goku for his little Kamehameha to beat Moro. But Moro just he tanks the Kamehameha and still has Piccolo's regeneration abilities, regenerate his arm, and just straight jabs it through Goku's chest, kills him. What? I was not expecting all of that. I really was not expecting this. Like I told you guys in my last chapter, expectations for chapter 62, I didn't know how this chapter was going to play out, but I knew it was going to be a fire chapter, yo. Moro did not disappoint. People talking about his design is trash. Freak that design. The character himself is amazing, bro. Amazing. And the way things is just playing out, to me it seems like they was doing this little devil versus angel type thing. If you haven't noticed, Moro is like the devil because he has the goat, he has the horns, that kind of portrays the demon devil type thing. Then you got the Merus, who's an angel. So it's kind of weird the way they playing things out, but it's amazing because this thing is just fire. The way this arc has to end with a bang. At this point in time, I don't even care if Merus is the one to beat Moro, but I just need it to be a bang. When he copied Vegeta's powers, Piccolo explained it to us we cannot even Goku and Vegeta cannot even fuse, right? They cannot do the Patara, they cannot do the fusion dance, which is crazy because it's a potential. We could have seen Vegeta or Gogeta in this arc, which I thought we was gonna see him. I actually made a video of it, but I didn't upload it, which is crazy because like I said, I was out for a week, right? That was supposed to be a video that came out this week or something, but I didn't drop it. So now that we know that we're not going to see fusion, right? Goku and Vegeta are messed up, badly beaten. Goku looked like he's just dead. He's just sent to the afterlife, right? Dende's coming to try to revive them, which could potentially be the case at the end, because now that Moro's going to be fighting Merus, right? That could distract them from Dende reviving Goku and getting them to their full strength, Goku and Vegeta. So there's a potential we could see different things play out in here. Like I said, Merus will be helping Goku and Vegeta beat Moro, or Merus will be the one to actually beat Moro. I've been saying this. I'm gonna link my video of me talking about Merus versus Moro in the cards and in the comment section down below for you guys to check it out, because I've been calling this for a minute. I knew how this was going to play out, but the fact is that now, by the end of the chapter, right, when we got to the end of the chapter, Moro actually said that Merus wasn't a galactic patrol. He kind of knows that Merus might be something else, right? He might be he doesn't know if I don't know if Moro knows about angels, but he knows that Merus is not just a regular galactic patrolman, right? He has a lot more power. So next chapter, we're gonna be seeing a little bit of Merus versus Moro. I want to know how Merus got away from, you know, Wishlist. I know Wishlist went to go get food, but how did he just get away from that? That's gonna be something interesting to see also. So now going into the next chapter, where we're gonna be seeing Merus fight him. I don't think he's gonna go all out because he went back to his galactic patrol outfit. He came in, made the little hole for Dende to come in, right? And he was in his angel uniform, but then by the time he was in front of Moro, he actually was in his galactic patrol uniform. So does that mean he's going to draw back his power a little bit for us so he doesn't break the angel code or something? Who knows? But it's going to be interesting to see how that fight plays out, because Goku and Vegeta just literally stood no chance, right? So at this point in time, Moro can copy your abilities and actually keep them forever. No time constraint like 7-3 had, which makes Moro OP. When I mean OP, I think he's more overpowered than any villain that we've ever seen, right? Better than Frieza, better than Cell, better than Kid Buu. It's just crazy, right? Because if he copies your ability, he legit keeps it forever, and that's ridiculous, right? So at this point in time, Moro has Vegeta's powers copied, Piccolo's powers copied, so he could regenerate. That's very important, because if he gets any limbs blasted off, he could just regenerate those limbs back easily like that, right? And who else? I think he possibly still has Gohan's abilities, because 7-3 had Gohan and Piccolo and Moro's abilities, right? So that means Moro has Gohan's abilities, but I don't think he has like the mystic form or anything like that. So it's I don't think like Gohan's abilities in Moro's form it's really useless. I don't think he's gonna be using anything that has Gohan in it. But I swear to you, it'd have been interesting as hell if Moro had straight grabbed Goku's neck before he actually jabbed him through his chest with his arm. But if he had grabbed his neck, copied his abilities, and somehow Moro has Ultra Instinct, tell me that would not have been OP and freaking fire in this whole chapter, right? Moro with the abilities of Vegeta and Goku and be able to use Ultra Instinct? What? Who is stopping Moro at this point in time? Like, you literally need Merus or dead seriously Beerus at this point in time to beat Moro if he had done that. That would have been just ridiculous, right? But anyways, that's my whole chapter review. This chapter was fire. I'm sorry I came out with this late, but it was so fire, right? I want you guys to be ready for my chapter 63 expectations video, because I'm gonna be talking in that. I don't know how this arc is going to end, but it's fire. I love what Dragon Ball Super just did for chapter 62. This is one of the best chapters in all of Dragon Ball Super. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. How did you feel about this chapter and all of that? What do you think is going to happen in chapter 63? And if you haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.